Hello and welcome back to Between the Stars. My name is Spanj, and in the last episode we'd just taken out the pirates around a freighter, and we're now heading back
Republic
to
ship
the space
requesting
station
docking permission, please.
in order to inform Susan,
Station
some
control
mechanic
tower here. Dock at the assigned bay.
that apparently needs to be informed about the freighter. I think because obviously she gave us the mission to go and find the freighter in the first place.
Protocol prepared.
Thanks, May. Yeah, May, whatever your AI name is. So at the moment we've got this little ship while our big Genesis ship is in repairs. This is the prologue of the game, by the way. This isn't actually even the main campaign yet. So this is... I'm not even sure how long it is now, actually, because obviously it's a bit different from when I last played it. Let's get docked. And we got to go to the docks to meet Susan. Docks. After arriving at the station, you go to the docking port where your ship is located. In it, you spot Susan, who rushes out to meet you. You're back. Have you found anything? Susan looks at you expectantly, waiting for an answer. So we got three options. We found the freighter, but there weren't any survivors. They're all dead, Susan. We're unable to do anything. They were violently butchered. So we found the freighter, but there weren't any survivors. She looks shocked by the news. After a few seconds, she recovers and begins to speak. That can't be. I've known the pilot ever since we were kids. Were you able to recover the cargo? Yes, we were able to recover it. Well, at least there's some good news. Our crew is currently working heavily on the repairs. Since you need the ship as soon as possible, maybe your engineers could help us. Could you process the protonite slabs and fabricate a new ion reactor? Of course, we'll get right on it. So you have obtained your first blueprint. With it, the specified amount of materials you need to create that object within the department section of your inventory. In this section, you will find different areas of your ship that your crew members can work on. The engineering workshop allows you to creation of objects via blueprints and the required materials. Salvage allows you to destroy weapons and systems to obtain resources. Sick bay is a zone designed to heal your crew members' life points and diseases. Investigation Center allows you to study different objects to progress in events, obtain cures to different viruses, and obtain blueprints that let you procure better weapons than those of standard quality. Access the inventory via EI. And then we go to departments. And here we go, we got our engineering, scrapping, research lab, and sick bay. So we've got a blueprint for an ion reactor. There she is. So I think all we need to do with that is, do we just drag that in there? Oh, there we go. That was quick, wasn't it? An excellent job. With this, we'll have everything we need to finish the repairs. I have another favor to ask of you while we finish things up. Speak with me when you're ready. Of course. So I think engineering workshop. These are all different blueprints that we can make a flat cannon, which has amazing accuracy. It's next to no hull damage whatsoever. The argonic laser, light plasma cannon, cannon of the Republic Mark 1, shotgun Mark 1, laser interceptor. Now I believe the laser interceptor here. Its main function is to destroy the enemy missiles before they hit the ship. You know I'm having that trouble with all those bloody missiles hitting the ship all the time? I'm going to build me one of these. I think that's going to come in handy. Guided missile launcher Mark 1. 75 hull damage a second. That does sound tasty. And like cannon and Republic Mark 1 again. Is that any different to that one? Oh, it's a slightly longer range. Well, what do you know? Slightly longer range, but lower hull damage. Okay, well. Tit for tat kind of thing. Okay, systems. We've got this laser interceptor then. I don't really see... I mean, the cloaking generator is interesting. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection at range, but they still... I mean, the missiles still lock onto you and they still shoot at you, so I'm not even sure how effective. Maybe I'm not using it very well. Maybe if I'm upgrading it, it becomes more effective. An advanced optical cloaking system that makes our ship more difficult to detect, although the enemy ships can still locate our position by radar, will be much more difficult to reach. So, yeah. Do we want stealth, or should we rely on a point defense system to shoot down the missiles? That's the question. I don't know. It's a tricky one. I could also sacrifice our mine launcher as well. So yeah, we got all these different sort of options that we can go for in order to try and equip the ship as best as we think it's gonna be. I'm gonna swap out the cloak for a point defense. I am then immediately gonna upgrade that point defense. 10 points to you if you recognize that sound effect. Where's that from, I wonder? Yeah, so I think we can go to the inspection. Is that the one? We've stopped receiving protonite shipments after the attack on the Freya. We can't guarantee the commercial route security to the mining stations in the sector. Inspector Howard Huggins must fill out his forms immediately. Transport him and evacuate the stations. Evaluate the station status. Sorry, I am unable to read today. Wow, I'm having serious problems reading. Okay, well, before we do that, I'm going to go to... We've been to Department Systems crew members. That's something I didn't show you in the last episode. Here are our sort of named crew members, and you can see how many we can actually have here. And this scroll bar goes down as well. So, Jane Scott is our current captain. We have 0 points available, but we can see charisma, aptitude, leadership, and luck. From when I played last time, leadership was quite important, but I invested so many points in luck I was pretty much useless. So let's just quickly go through our crew. There doesn't appear to be any points available to anyone, which is fine, that's not a problem. Okay, it might just be Prologue winner not able to actually assign any points yet, but this is where we would come in order to give extra skills. So we can see for our tactical specialist here, we can upgrade their projectiles, energy weapons, or salvaging skills. Not sure why salvaging, but there we go. Let's come out of here and accept the contract in the inspector. Okay, sorry, yeah, my bad. Right, that's what we need to do. Inspector, accept that. That seems to be the next thing to do. Accept the contract, and actually we need to leave.
Well, we have a long way to go. We should depart.
Here we go.
Engines on maximum drive.
You put you in charge.
Unauthorized order. You lack bridge privileges.
Yeah, bitch.
So now I have a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
It's a matter of security, Mr. Huggins. The last protonite shipment was assaulted.
Captains are not what they used to be. If a pirate ship attacked me, there wouldn't be enough space for them to hide.
We're sure of that.
Cool, so we got an obnoxious inspector dude, and we apparently have to protect him. Damn it! Okay, well, I'd be interested to see if we do, and I'm very sure we will, end up in a fight now, how our point defense system, our new point defense system, reacts to the incoming missiles. I'm hoping that it provides us a lot more protection than we had before, because the hull takes so much damage from those damn pesky missiles. There's a space station off to the right. Okay, here we go. There must be a few of these dotted around. This must be the mission. Hello.
What the hell?
What the
These
hell?
transport ships are not ours.
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
Haha,
This can't be. We have to register this immediately.
So we have to go into photo mode and then what? Take a picture of the station. Take a picture. That's a rubbish picture. Focus zones. Oh dear. Oh no. I think the game has crashed. Photo mode actually seems pretty cool. You can change the focus just by clicking on what you want it to focus on. That's really cool. I think this is new. This wasn't out before, but I reckon you can get some really good screenshots from that. Nice. Okay, let's carry on. Maybe.
When the foreman finds out, heads will roll.
Good. Good for you. Okay. Let's go to that one next then, shall we? It's quite unusual to not have an encounter where we must blow something up.
Captain, we have to go back to the station now.
What happened?
I forgot my lunch.
Mr. Huggins.
False alarm, I found it.
God, this guy. This guy's a piece of poop. He's a piece of poop. He's a poopy poops. Right. We're at the
There's no
next
sign
station.
of activity on the station.
It looks completely abandoned. We should dock and discover what's going on here.
I think
I'll
like
stay
it's
on
been
the
blown
ship.
up.
Covering your backs.
Okay, yeah, this station looks like it's been blown to smithereens. It's so scorched and charred and stuff. Very odd. Oh well. We shall dock and find out what is going on. Over into the green. There we go. Bingo. Silky smooth docking. Oh yeah.
Docking complete. Shutting down engines. Opening floodgates.
Floodgates? Okay, let's check this out. The dock bay doors open and the captain and the crew arrive to a large reception hall. It currently only has emergency lights on that show the remains of broken furniture strewn around the floor, forming large mounds of rubble. We need to reactivate the generators, look for survivors. Let's continue our advance. Let's look for survivors. Why is Ho Ying's... Why is he's injured? He's 203 health status. Okay, well, we need to put him in the sick bay later. Within the darkness, the crew discovers buried bodies among the remains of the station. Upon digging one up, they discover that he is still alive. Badly wounded man says, "They came. We resisted. We resisted." The man moves his arm slowly and pulls out his ID card. He offers it to you and finally dies. God damn. Tough break, man. Grab the ID card and let's go. You advance through one of the hallways. Guided only by the emergency lights on the walls, you can see scratch marks and blood illuminated softly. After a while, you reach a completely sealed bay door. Next to it, you can see a small keycard reader. It's currently inoperable. We need to reactivate the energy flow in order to advance. Maybe we could open a breach by firing at it. We could use a small explosive to open our way. Let's not blow stuff up. Let's try and reactivate the energy flow. You search the chamber for an energy terminal to reboot the systems. After a few minutes, you find a room that contains generators. Mariana Barr, head of the engineering team. Captain, we've detected an anomaly in the generators. We could use the remains of one of the destroyed machines to make them work again. There's no need. I can fix it myself with aptitude 7 or above, which I don't have. Go ahead, try it. Systems upgrade 4 or above. Let's try a systems upgrade. I need to roll a 4 or above. Let's go. Oh yeah, I think we got it. Your crew system upgrade a level allows you to succeed. The team analyzes the damage with minute care and prepares a temporary solution. A few minutes later, construct an apparatus that allows the energy flow to temporarily function. Great job, team. Let's continue. You advance through one of the hallways. On the walls, you can see scratch marks of blood. You reach a completely sealed bay door. Next to it, you can see a... Hang about. Okay, yeah, we're going back. Right, I'm with you now, right, okay. You advance through the hallway and search the different rooms that you find. You arrive at the bridge, where the log of recent dockings or events must be. The large computer that occupied the room is completely destroyed. You continue advancing throughout the smaller chambers without any luck finding anyone, nor clues as to what could have happened. In one of the workshops, you find plans for a weapon prototype. Maybe your engineers can make use of them. Let's leave the station. There's nothing left to see here. Okay, so that's weird. They came, we resisted. Who? But whoever it was caused an absolute bloody mess. Let's get out of here.
So?
We've looked over the station. There are no survivors.
But this can't be happening.
We have to inspect the last station.
I think I've had enough. We should head back.
This oversteps your jurisdiction, Mr. Huggins. You can come with us, or you can stay here. You decide.
This is an outrage! You guys are kidnapping me!
Preparing the jettison hatch for immediate exit.
Haha, May.
Alright, fine. I'll go with you.
AI with a brutal sense of humor. Love it. We seem to have come out of the warp again for some reason. I think if we get too close to a station, it pulls us out. We could just go straight back in though. Fine. Okay, final station. Looks like there's activity here, so that's good. You finally arrive at the last station. After hearing Inspector Huggins' complaints the entire time, you can't wait to finish the mission. Everything looks calm on the station when suddenly a group of ships appear in the area. They are pirate ships. You recognize X-Pilo's emblem on the hulls. Maybe they want revenge. There's no time to lose. You order your crew to prepare to defend the station. Everyone to your posts.
Captain, the station is under attack.
Yeah!
I told you we should have gone back. We can still turn the ship around.
Control yourself, Mr. Huggins. We won't abandon any innocents. Crew, stay alert. We'll hold off the enemy attack.
Oh, we've got some allies in this fight
Sir, yes,
anyway.
sir.
Gonna see if we can intercept that one. Gonna deploy a minefield. Overcharged weapons. Oh yeah. Firing a nuke. Let's take this sucker down. Get down. Hell yeah. One down. Firing off an EMP. Ship's disabled. Deploying mines. Ship destroyed. There goes my little point defense. It's so cool. Final ship. This guy's nuts for not running. Firing a nuke. He down. After the skirmish, the mining station's director thanks you. Thanks, Captain. Those pirates appeared out of nowhere. They wanted to keep our protonite extraction. We're lucky you arrived when you did. Are these attacks normal? No, this area is usually very peaceful, but the past few days have been a few skirmishes between pirates and trade ships. This exceeds any other incident we've had to date. Do you have any information that could be deemed useful? You asked the director if he has any relevant information, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea what they could want beside our protonite, although an attack of this scale, it just isn't logical. Wait a moment. The director disappears from the visor, only to return a short time later. I've been informed that we've recovered an encrypted transmission on one of the ships. Maybe it'll help you. Thank you, Chief.
Captain, the corrupt transmission corresponds to the rest of the data patterns.
Is it possible to begin an investigation, Crewman Burton?
The science team currently believes we have enough data to decode everything. We will begin right away.
Lovely.
Understood.
That's well good. So, start researching the coded data. So, I think this is our research station in inventory, isn't it? So, departments, research lab, corrupted data. Pop that in there. Okay.
Our work here is done. Let's head back to the station.
Cool.
I think I need a vacation.
I think we need to jettison this guy. Charging the jumpy drive thingy-majiggy. That's the technical term. Off we go. Dock number 22. Divert power to engines. Is it me or is this game really, really pretty? And I just like looking at it, you know. All right, docking done. Go to Pulsar ship repair to speak with Susan.
Only the authorized personnel can disembark.
Pulsar ship repair. Once back at the station, Howard says his goodbyes with a few words, and he leaves the group. Yay! Susan comes up to you with a more cheerful demeanour. You're finally back. Inspector Huggins looked a bit out of place. Did everything go well? It's best not to ask. Or is there any place in this sector that isn't ridden with death? Let's go with it first. Wow, sorry to hear that. In any case, we have good news. It was tough, but your ship's repairs have been completed. I guess this is goodbye. Don't be strangers and come visit us if you ever are back in the sector. Of course, we'll see each other again. I hope we never come back here. Of course we'll see each other again.
Captain, our scanners
Possibly.
detect multiple signals in the area. Maybe we should investigate them before warping to Tacit Stella. Perhaps someone needs our help.
Oh, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, aren't you? Perhaps you need some help. Well, first of all, we need to put... Why do I not have a sick bay? Inactive. My sick bay is inactive. That's not good, is it? Because crew member Kim Jung needs... or Hyungjin, sorry. Needs some help. Sick bay. Here we go. Get in sick bay. There we go. So she's now healing. We've got these flak cannons that are a point defense as well. Could be quite good. But let's have a look at systems. Now we're back in the main ship here. We're missing a few things. Well, hang on. What? We're missing quite a lot of things, actually. We have no nuclear warheads. Oh, yeah, we do. Sorry, my bad. That's in the middle there. So we have a Gatling gun of the Republic, light plasma cannons ×2, light cannons ×2 as well. But we've got 4 things there. Pulse generator we can have. We can have our laser interceptor. I would like another one of those. That'd be quite good. Mine launcher's quite good. That thing leaves death in its path. I quite like that. Let's see if we can get another laser interceptor in the old engineering. Marvelous. Marvelous. I like that. So now we have 2 point defense lasers. Let's see if we can we upgrade that? No, we need another 375 whatever resource that is. Synthetic mine sight. There you go. Who knew, right? And so we also have light plasma cannon Mark IIs, which are better than the Mark 1s that we've got. And we have light cannon the Republic Mark II. I do wonder about changing out this this Gatling. It has good accuracy and fast rate of fire for this R80. Lower end missile launcher launches R80 missiles, pierces through enemy shields to directly damage the hull. Could be quite good. I'm going to try it. We're going to try it, see what it's like. We got some R80 missile launchers on the front there. Okay, cool. I think we are good to go then. We can just... okay. So, we're back in the Genesis. Now, we have the option of inspecting a couple of points of interest around the map before we leave. And like I said in the last episode, it is kind of, I think it's worth going off the beaten track with the story every now and again and doing some of these side missions, because they can actually give you bonuses like new weapons, new crew, that sort of thing. So we're going to go and have a look at suspicious activity over here. You spot a group of unknown ships. After attempting to contact them a few times for them to identify themselves, they activate the shields and weapon systems they're preparing to attack. They leave us no other choice.
Activate the weapons. All crew to battle stations.
Yeah.
Time to teach you a little lesson.
Okay then.
I'll make sure to end you quickly.
Deploying mines. Bringing around. Deploying an EMP. Firing nuke. Supercharging weapons. Guy's hull is a lot tougher than I thought. There he goes. Firing a nuke. See if we can get it close to him. Smashing. Okay. Well, that was a lot easier in this boat than it was the last one. I think we can head back to the station now and go and get some repairs before we head out to that other point of interest, which is the distress signal, which 99% of the time ambushes. Funnily enough, who would have thought, eh? Okay, distress signal then. What have we got? Transmission from a civilian ship interrupts an otherwise tranquil voyage. Captain, thank goodness you arrived. A terrible disease has spread throughout the crew of my ship, and some of its passengers as well. Sadly, we don't have a medic on the ship. It could be quite serious. I'm sorry to hear that. Have there been any casualties? A sickness? Of what type? Contagious? Concerned or panic? Let's go with concerned. Yes, Captain, at least 20% of the crew have died. Holy crap! I don't have much time left. Oh no, Jimmy. Oh god, his head is inflated. Captain, it'll explode any moment now. We need a doctor urgently. Oh my god. Well, we'll go search for help. I need to roll an 8 or above. We'll send a scientist to your aid. Okay. We need to roll 8 or above. Okay. 8 or more. Die results do not add up. So, come on. Give me a, what's that? What's the star? Your crew's medicine level allows you to succeed. Okay, cool. Your scientists arrive at the ship and quickly run diagnostics and multiple tests. After a little over an hour, it appears they've detected the source of the infection. Captain, it seems that this is due to a fungus found on the planet that you've arrived from. On subjecting yourselves to the chemical processes of atmospheric exit, it mutates and can cause completely unexpected effects on humans. Luckily, we have the products needed to neutralize the effects in the laboratory. After a few hours, everyone's symptoms have died down. Well done, crew. Good job. So there we go. That's a non-combative little crisis that you might come across in this game, where you basically just do dice roll stuff. But the sort of, you also get these like a little ground combat or a ship combat scenarios, which are also dice roll, but you can then stack the results with the weapons and stuff that you have in your inventory. So if you remember, I had somewhere. Yeah, here we go. We got like sniper rifles and SMGs and bulletproof vests and healing plasma and stuff. That's all stuff that you would use in the little ground combat things that you have to stack the dice rolls. So you know, you get extra damage or something. Anyway, that was good. We can go now to Tacit Stella. Warpy warps.
Captain, the investigation has finished. We've been able to restore the transmission we picked up in the slavers' headquarters. I think you need to hear this immediately.
Nartos, Fleet Admiral of the Children of the Sun here. Situation report, Commander.
Commander Explio from Lithobia 1 here. All preparations are complete as per your orders.
Perfect. The Galactic Summit is nearly upon us. The wrath of the Children of the Sun shall fall upon the Interstellar Republic.
I can't believe it. We have to relay this as soon as possible.
Understood, Admiral. Although there's something that worries us. A captain of the Republic is snooping around the sector. We followed him after his warp jump, but he destroyed our ships.
Take care of him as soon as possible. Now is the time for us to control the mining and commerce network. Send a pirate fleet, and make sure that the protonite mining stations are under our control, and that none of the Republic stations are supplied. Break their will, and if necessary, kill them all. May the sun light your way, Commander.
Ooh. Who's this crazy cat? Children of the Sun. He's some kind of cuckoo head. That's a cool looking ship. I think it might be in trouble.
We welcome you, captains. The reception is awaiting you on the docks. All representatives and diplomats shall be escorted to the Senate chambers, where the summit shall begin.
I don't think we'll be having that summit, Admiral Xiao. The Children of the Sun no longer receive orders from the Interstellar Republic.
What is the meaning of this, Nardos?
For centuries, the Children of the Sun have been subjected to the whims of the Republic. That time has come to its end. We order your retreat and complete demilitarization of your strategic points across the universe.
We've looked out for the security and common interests of the universe for hundreds of years. We won't cave into the scare tactics of a few bloodthirsty savages.
Just a few, Admiral? We've been complacent for too long, but that's over now. The Children of the Sun will no longer be led by an unworthy puppeteer. It's time to cut those cables and strangle our detractors with them to the last.
Admiral, this is high treason. Opposition to the Republic like this means a death penalty to anyone who supports your rebellion.
Negotiations have ended, Xiao. Surrender or die.
Nardos, be reasonable. This means war on a universal scale. Millions will die.
The decision has been made, Xiao. May the sun light your way, Admiral.
Oh, farts. Oh, farts. Right. We got a few targets, ladies and gentlemen. We have a few targets here. I'm not really sure where to start. Where do we start? Defend the headquarters. Okay. We'll start on the ships closest to the headquarters then. There's one on my right. There's one below. Let's go for the one below. He looks tasty. Hello, Mr. Laser thingy.
The Sun are attacking the headquarters.
We're going to deploy some mines. We're going to deploy an EMP, and then I'm going to nuke him in the face. I may have just rammed him to death. It's entirely possible that that happened. In which case, that's cool. I'm going to go with it was the nuke, though. We're kind of upside down all around about. It doesn't matter, though. Deploying more mines, going for overcharged weapons. Take it, you
Captain,
swine!
Our
Take
shields have
it!
been damaged. We won't hold out much longer.
It's fine. The front shields aren't facing anything bad right now. Calm your britches, sunshine. Deploying more mines. Bringing her about. Finish that swine off. Finish him. Finish him.
The Children of the Sun are focusing all their fire on the station.
The chances of the station resisting this attack are 0.057%.
Our shields have fallen.
Fire nukes. Front shields are down. Gotta turn the ship. There's that nuke. Take him down. Thank you. Next. Oh, you
Captain,
definitely want some, don't you?
at a breaking point.
Not really much I could do about that right now. Got my own problems.
Structural damage to the headquarters rising. Explosion imminent.
The armor around one of our engines has been destroyed.
We got more engines, it's fine.
The space station has been destroyed.
Screw the space station.
You'll pay for this. You hear me? You will pay for this, even if it's the last thing I do. I'll get you if I have to follow you to the end of the universe.
Captain, snap out of it. We need you more than ever now.
I'm kind of busy blowing everything up. Can I have my guns back, please? Can I target that one, please? Why are my guns firing that way? I don't know what's going on. Looks like some weird auto-targeting thing going on. Not shooting the things that I want to shoot. More mines. More mines. Mine them all. Mines everywhere.
Captain,
There are so many
fire
ships.
in the reactor room. The pressure readings are off the charts.
Well, I'll put it out.
Burton? Burton! Answer, damn it!
Evacuate the deck.
You won't finish us off.
Decompress it into space. That'll put the fires out. Where are the rest of my guns? Come on, come on, come on! Oh, I am taking some beatingly bad hits right here. I need to swing her around again. Ow, 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 ow. Hit her with an EMP, more mines.
Heavy damage to the ship. Status critical.
Yeah, I can see that.
You'll never get away with this, Stardust. The Republic will prevail!
Captain, Admiral Xiao's ship has been destroyed.
Admiral! To all captains, focus fire on Narco's ship. He can't be allowed to leave here alive!
I don't even know which one is Narcos' ship. Is it that one? That seems to be the one my guns have a hard on for. Let's go for it. More mines. Ouch!
Captain,
What the hell was that?
Has suffered a massive breach.
Alert. Alert. Decompression imminent.
Now this thing here.
Remember, Diaz, leave the room immediately. That's an order. Sorry, Captain. It's too late. I have to close the doors to avoid the entire ship's decompression.
The entire ship's gone, mate. We got 9% hull integrity left.
Closing of those bay doors.
Manual lock activated. Closing bay doors.
It's been an honor, Captain. No!
Die, everything! Everything needs to die. 7%. Come on. This guy right in front of us. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Take him down, take him down. This ship's got more in her. Die, you swine!
I'll end you, Narco! Mine redirect all power flow to the cannon.
Change in security protocol requested. Confirmation required.
Captain James Scott of the Interstellar Republic, ID 4128C. Deactivate protection protocols.
I
Crew
see you,
security protocols have
Narcos.
been deactivated. Captain, the systems will not support the overcharge. The probability of death is 100%.
We cannot allow the children of the sun to get away with this. By full power!
Yes, Captain. Life support offline. Defense systems offline. Redirecting power. Power at 110%.
This is awesome!
250%. 500%. 1000%.
This is gonna wreck.
For the Republic!
For the younglings! That's so cool. I think my ship's broke though.
Situation analysis.
Systems completely destroyed. Crew dead.
I see. So this is it, right?
MAR system. Protocol error. Damaged.
Easy. I'm here with you. Rest, Mai. Rest.
Yeah! Did we get him? God damn, that's cool! It's so goddamn cool. What an intro. Awesome. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the prologue. It's not even the campaign. That's coming next. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.